Tune in this Wednesday night, February 6th. The Detroit Pistons go up against the Indiana Pacers. Don't miss out.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
The Heat trail by 4. They've got Ellis, and it's Mahinmi in at the center position. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Robinson inside. Napier kicks to Dragic. Ryan in the post. Mahinmi on him. Napier. Here's Dragic. Rebounded by the Pistons. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And, you know, for the Pacers, that's a game that they would really like to win.
Now, here's Ellis. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Dallas. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gray. Can't get it to go. Dragic with some nice D. The Heat trail by 4. It's Dragic with the drive. Blocked. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Dixon passes to Ellis. Passes to Gray. He tries for 3. The shot no good. And Miami the other way now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Mavericks had a huge game. He ended with 29 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. This was the latest dominant performance from him and reminds you why he is such a nightmare for opposing coaches and why he's so much fun for us to watch, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that.
Hey, guys, from here on out, I want no more fast break points. So when a shot goes up on offense, we can afford
several teams changing it up here. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. The Pistons, number 1.
They've been playing so smart lately, just the way they move the ball. Always finding good looks.
The Heat trail by 6. Outside Dragic. Pass to Napier. The drive by Bosch. Comes up empty down low.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Ellis, the pass to Valentine. They grab their own miss. Launches it. No good.
Using his strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
Here's Napier. He's guarded by Ellis. Napier kicks to Bosch. Right side Bosch. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Detroit leading by 4. Pass to Chan. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And he gets it to go. Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Here is Whiteside after the made shot from Chan. Dragic dishes to Whiteside. Here's Napier. It's good from long range.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And Detroit has possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, on the offensive end, we got to feed the post, all right? We're the more physical team. Right now, we're on the outside. We have to get the ball back on the inside and be the physical.
Robinson's checked in for Miami.
Looking at the Pistons, Kevin, let's see how they performed over the last month in the NBA League rankings. First in field goal percentage, first in three-point field goal percentage, and they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many times value possessions like no other.
Man, the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
That's his first personal foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Napier passes to Bosh. Here's Napier. Back to Dragic. Down low. Here's Whiteside. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And now just a 1-point Piston lead. For Detroit, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's the dude, guarded by Robinson. And the basket is in from Chan. The dude's got 8 points.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Right side Bosh. Dishes it to Robinson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
For Miami, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Well, the season numbers for this club really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pistons making a change here. Robinson hits them both. Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's the dude, guarded by Robinson. Valentine buries the long-range jumper. And the Pistons lead by 4. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Napier kicks to Bosh. Here's Napier, averaging 16 points a game. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Right side, the pass to Napier. Just 5 to shoot. Bosh, that's for 2, and he hits the jump shot. Bosh has got his second basket of the night. 50 seconds left now here in the second. Valentine passes to Chan. Fades and shoots, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Outside Dragic, and there's the pass to Napier. Bosh, the screen. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Napier.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Bosh kicks to Dragic. One second left. And the first half ends in a close one. The Pistons on top. They're up by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Goran, how do you rate the team's performance thus far, and what are you expecting in the second half?
I mean, you know, we are battling. We as a team, and if we're gonna play like that, I think so. We're gonna be okay.
Goran, thanks for the time. Gotta love it when they battle, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.